This is a high-end boutique bass from France, bird's eye maple as far as the eyes can see, and specs that leave almost no wish unfulfilled. Let's check it out. Hi and welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries. On bass we have my buddy Florian Reichel today, and this is the second time we get to test a French belforti bass. It's the Mare for signature, which is the highest level of quality and customization belforti offers. I think it's only fair if we start with the pickups, for obvious reasons. These are Delano extenders, and yes, they have a rather unique shape. Oval pickups, we don't see that every day. Their shape allows Delano to integrate these little thumb rests into covers, which I love, but the real magic is happening on the inside. In each we have 4 coils that can either be used as a humbucker, a hum-cancelling single coil, or even as a P-bass pickup. The pickups are combined with a Glockenklang preamp that has 3 frequency bands. We have basses and highs stacked and mids which are stacked with the main volume. The third control is the pickup balance, and then we have these 2 toggles to put the bass in passive mode and to change the pickup wiring options. Now let's have a look at the woods. The top, the fretboard and the neck are all made from bird's eye maple. The body is American redwood, which is again something that we rarely see. It's often used as a top wood by boutique luthiers, but as a body, that's wild and gorgeous. I mean, look at this. I also like how the top is inlaid, and speaking of inlays, these seem to be redwood too. We got a bolt on neck held in place by 5 screws, reinforced by carbon fiber rods. We got 24 stainless steel threads and a compound radius. Means it starts here with a 12-inch radius, and then the fretboard gets flatter towards the body, reaching a 16-inch radius. The scale is, as expected, 34 inches. The neck feels like a jazz bass. I feel like home on this immediately. The frets are smooth and they got leveled with a plaque. That's a machine that makes sure all your frets are exactly the same height. It's much more accurate compared to what any luthier could achieve by hand. This allows you to set up insanely low string heights, if that's what you like. The truss-rod access sits here, which is always great. You don't need a special tool to make adjustments, which is especially important if you play a super flat setup. We got hip-shot ultralight tuners with an old-school lollipop design and single bridge pieces for each individual string. I think that's all the things. No wait, we have a bow nut and a back cover that can be removed like this. No tools required. The gold hardware is not necessarily my thing, but in every other sense I could see myself playing this bass. It's not for everyone. Again, we've been through this with the first belforti we had here, but this one I think is certainly a lot more palatable for the masses. I have another belforti here which is basically a jazz bass, so if you like the brand but this is still too wild for you, wait for the next one. This is an excellent design, made in Paris. I like this a lot. If this was mine, I would ask them to install a 3-way toggle to get even more coil combinations. Not everyone might need a P-bass at a bridge position, but I, if I have the chance, do. But this isn't my bass, so it's all good. belforti basses, check their website. I put a link in the video description below. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bass the World.